Welcome everyone to my top 10 best movies of 2017. Yes, we are finally at my top 10 movies of 2017. So we're not going to lose any time. We're going to get off with a couple of honorable mentions. I have 3 honorable mentions for you guys. Number 3 is Mother, or the remake of Testament, I believe. Yeah, that was actually a good ass movie, so hell yes. And at number 2, The Glass Castle. The Glass Castle is a movie that should not be forgotten, that should be watched this year, if anything. So if you have not seen The Glass Castle, you really need to do yourself a favor and watch it. And at number 1, we have War for the Planet of the Apes. This is another fucking movie that should be watched more than it should. It should have done a lot better at the box office than it should have for the final film of the trilogy. Hopefully, they don't make another one, like Toy Story. But, yeah, definitely deserves your time and money. Okie dokie pokey. On to the list. In at number 10. Thor Ragnarok. And the reason why this is so high, the other movies were a lot better, to be honest. But it doesn't mean these are all movies that got badass silver approvals, A pluses, A's, and A minuses, by the way. That's how I do the process of elimination. So if it's lower, that's because of the grade I gave it. So yeah. Thor Ragnarok was awesome. It was fucking awesome. It was probably... it's probably my second favorite Thor film. I gotta annualize the Thor trilogy a little bit more, because I don't know if I like it over the Dark World, or if I like the Dark World more. It's a toss-up between the Dark World and the first movie to tie with this movie, so yeah, that's gonna be the head scratcher there. In at number 9, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Again, the grade meant everything, so that's why it's lower. So don't hate me. This is everything you wanted in Star Wars. Yes, there are fucking Empire Strikes Back references in this film. I don't care. This was better than The Force Awakens. To be honest with you, this was a lot better than The Force Awakens. So yeah, Rian Johnson's doing his thing. So I can't wait to see what he has with this new Star Wars trilogy coming out pretty soon. Hell yeah. And at number 8, Get Out. That's right, horror is taking over this year. We got 3 horror films that have made this list this year. So yes, Get Out was another underrated sleeper that came out and crushed the box office record. Woo, he crushed it. And it deserved it, because Get Out was the shit. Another great movie by Jordan Peele, so I can't wait to see what he does next. Hopefully it might make another one somehow, some way. We'll see. And at number 7, It. It came out and it was amazing, because it was so much better than that original miniseries. The best thing about that miniseries was Tim Curry. Tim Curry was the man. It was awesome though. You have some of the kids from Stranger Things. Fucking, it looked like Stranger Things. It looked like the 80s. It was amazingly shot, amazingly acted, amazingly edited. And I can't wait for It Chapter 2 in 2019. Bring it on. And at number 6, Life. Life, the third horror film this year that really, really kicked all kinds of ass and that I really enjoyed. Life was such an underrated joy that come out in theaters. I also bought that for Black Friday too. It's like in this bin right next to me, but I can't pull it out right now. But yeah, awesome, awesome film, very good film, and three great leads: Ryan Reynolds, Rebecca Ferguson, and fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. What more could you ask for? Plus, that ending was awesome. I love that ending. That ending. That was a damn good ending. Woo! Top 5. Number 5. Dunkirk. Dunkirk was the first, I believe, PG-13 war film that nobody shat on because it was PG-13. See, when you have a movie that's done right and by the right person, the rating could mean jack shit, and it didn't. Dunkirk was amazing. Amazingly well done, and everything was pretty much practical effects. Christopher Nolan knows how to shoot a film, and he knows how to shoot it well. Okay, Dunkirk. If you have not seen it, see it. In at number 4, did I say 3 horror movies? Oh, I'm sorry, I meant 4. Split. That's right. You better take your money and split, boy, because this movie was fucking good, and I can't wait for Glass to come out, in 2019? Which is the crossover between Unbreakable and this. Oh my god, come on. Final 3. These next 2 were a fight to the finish. But I looked at what I got the most replay value out of. Especially since it was in black and white. So, in my number 3 spot now is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was a great film. A great superhero film. Even better than Man of Steel. I admit that yet again. It is still my favorite movie over Man of Steel. Man of Steel is still my top 2nd of this pretty much dead DC universe they got set up now. So, Warner Brothers, let DC do their own stuff. Please stop studio interfering in everything they're trying to do. You're not helping the situation. I'm sorry. But, yeah, Wonder Woman. You have not seen that? Watch that shit. My number 2. Number fucking 2. Logan. Logan. That neo-noir western. Black and white coverage. Fucking beast mode, man. Fucking beast mode. Woo! I hope we still get the X-24 spinoff. That's what I want to see too. So let that happen, Disney. Let that happen. Please let that happen. But yeah, Logan was amazing. It was everything 17 years we waited for. Okay, 17 years. Hugh Jackman has played this character. That is the longest I've ever seen somebody play one character. Not even Sean Connery could play James Bond that fucking long. Okay? Hell, I even think he has more movies than Sean Connery combined. To be honest with you, I think Hugh Jackman has more movies as Wolverine than any of our James Bond actors combined. Than all 6 of them. That is amazing. Oh my god, that's crazy when you think about it like that. Think about that. He's been Wolverine longer than any other one person that's been James Bond. And we only had 6 people so far. Wow. Wow. That's amazingly cool. But I hear he doesn't want to play Wolverine again in the Disney movies. Why? Why? Oh my god, the one time everybody will get a pop out of that. But I understand. It's time to let you go. Enjoy your Wolverine retirement. So, thank you for that ride, Hugh Jackman. Thank you. And at number one of my most why I keep saying anticipated, the best movie of 2017. I said it from the beginning, and I'll say it again. Is John Wick Chapter 2. John Wick Chapter 2 came out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit, man. This movie was released in February. Thank God, not January. But it would have been the movie that gave January some potency, to be honest with you. But it was too good for January, so they moved it to February. And thank God they did. John Wick Chapter 2 was the shit. Woo, this movie just expanded upon everything that first movie set up and more. It was great. I loved it. I really, really enjoyed this film. I cannot wait for John Wick Chapter 3 to come out, because that's going to be a treat. Because this was the treat. This was the icing on the cake that we needed for John Wick. So, we're going to have that perfect trilogy. Thank God. Can't wait for Chapter 3. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Don't rush it. Just take your time like you did with John Wick. I don't care if it takes another 2 years. This one took 3. That one could take 3 as well. Just take your time. Do it right. For Keanu Reeves' sake, man. Give him that perfect trilogy. Because Speed couldn't do it. Okay? So, that is my list for the top 10 best movies of 2017. What is your list of the best movies of 2017 down below? Let me know down below. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, motherfuckers.